Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. Today, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you can claim for a back injury that happened at work. I'll be going over some of the things that you can do which we believe will help strengthen your claim, along with information on how you can speak to someone from a law firm on a free, confidential and no obligation basis to see what your options are when it comes to bringing a claim for compensation for a back injury at work. Back pain has the potential to impact your life and well-being in a dramatic way. If your back was injured whilst at work, you may be wondering whether or not you can claim compensation. The good news is, if your injuries were the result of negligence from your employer, then yes, you may be able to claim. At this point, I think that it's important to mention that some people may fear that if they bring a claim for compensation against their employer, they risk jeopardizing the working relationship due to claiming for their back injury at work. But it's important to remember that every employer in the UK is required by law to hold employers' liability insurance. This means that should an employee become injured and wish to bring a claim for compensation, any subsequent payout will come from an insurance company and not from the pockets of your employer. Employers are not allowed to dismiss employees for bringing a claim for compensation against them. If they attempted to do this, you would have grounds to bring a further claim for unfair dismissal. Now, regardless of what you make down the pub thinks, we highly recommend that you seek the advice of an accident at work claims specialist. And I'll shortly be explaining how you can speak to someone from a law firm without having to pay a single penny. But first, I'm going to go over a couple of things that you can do which should only help to strengthen your claim. Visual evidence. Just in case the accident wasn't caught on CCTV, you should take photographs of the accident location, including what it was that specifically caused the accident. Witnesses. You should also make a note of anybody who witnessed the accident and get their contact details in case a statement needs to be taken from them at a later date. Accident report. Ensure that an accident report is completed in your workplace accident report book. Check this over at the time to make sure that no details were omitted. Medical assessment. Have your injuries assessed by a medical professional. Make a note of when this assessment took place, as this will make it much easier to get hold of records at a later date. Expenses. You should keep track of all expenses incurred as a result of your accident. This includes travel expenses, care costs, medical costs, the cost of any personal items damaged in the accident, along with any loss of earnings or potential future earnings. All of these may be able to be claimed back. Now, if you'd like to speak to someone from a law firm in order to see what your options are, we offer a completely free, no obligation consultation session where we'll talk you through the accident in order to see what your options are. You can contact us on 0800 652 7676 or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and if we believe that we're able to assist you, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. This means that there's no upfront fees to pay, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Now, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find useful. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are accident at work claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.